Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Namaso forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the left it goes. Clipped into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have...
And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Serves up across and claimed it back swiftly. Succumbs to the pressure. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Namaso. Out to the right. Crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now it's Namaso. Namaso! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Namaso is offering a right smile there.
Tolo. And it's played forward. Chamateu. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's there's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That could spell trouble. Namaso. Tolo. Aim forwards. Chamateu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cameroon playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Cameroon going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Namaso caresses it through. That's tidy. Cross goes in, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tolo. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shot at goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. And he's got his cross in. South Africa given another corner. Tries to get it clear. That's a big chance! Chamadeu. Cameroon getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tolo, spread out to the left. Namaso. First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Wins the duel this time. Chamadeu. Tolo. Chamadeu. Chamadeu forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Namaso. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chamadeu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely intercepted. Tolo, aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Who's he going to play in? Goes down, but nothing given. Chamadeu. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Lofted in. Clears it away. And that's a throw-in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Chamadeu. Nice physical challenge. Played into space. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. South Africa have reclaimed it. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a nicely weighted pass. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Long ball looking to counter. No, he's overshot the green. Tolo. Looks to the other side. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Namaso. Chamadeu. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. Approaching the half-hour mark. Tolo, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. Looking here to chip it through. Gets it away. That'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. It's a loose ball. Deftly away. He's got to be in. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Oh, what a ball! Chance!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That has been knocked clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chamateu. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Delicate ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chamateu. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Tolo. Aim forwards. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, some tackle that. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Namaso. Chamateu. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. Hit into them, shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tolo. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Chamadeu. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Namaso. Cameroon keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. Chamadeu. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. It's really well cleared. He can get that clear. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away. Throw it.
Those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Ball's gone out of play. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. He's got away. And a chance! There's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
South Africa worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Namaso. Namaso. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Chamadeu. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, they could break here. Played into space out wide. Now it's Namaso. And that's been won straight back. Namaso. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Up towards the front line. Chamadeu cuts it out. Tolo. They've got rid. Chamadeu. That's good defending, very good defending. Tries a deft little ball. Tries a measured ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Incoming delivery, and he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Clears it away. Chamadeu. Aim forwards. Could be danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Tolo. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, good spread. He's onto it in a flash. Takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Namaso, over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Chamadeu. Oh, well measured. Namaso. So who's he picking out? Nice control. He's had a shot! That's got him rattled. Aim forwards. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cameroon can make their change now with a break in play. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Played in with purpose. Namaso. Tolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Played back in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Over to the left. That looks a good cross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Namaso played out to the left flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tolo. And it's Nkudu. Namaso. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Namaso. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, look at the space here. Aim forwards, he is onto it in a flash. Great chance! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
South Africa have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chamateu. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety.
Cameroon really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved on forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. it was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And that has been clubbed away. Really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ukudu.
South Africa couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
What a throw in. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? And that has been cleared. Just about up to 75 minutes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Namaso, oh, good spread. Namaso, played out towards the right wing. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out to the right. In it comes.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. That's an imaginative pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Namaso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a decent ball in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Ukudu. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Brilliantly cut out.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. Exciting looking ball, that. And that's a lovely exchange. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Namaso.
Cameroon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Namaso. Will play through for the wide man. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
South Africa leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Elects to cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looks to the other side. Nkudu. Applies the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Nkudu. Out to the right. And it's Chamadeu. Chamadeu looking for options. Chamadeu. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Goal!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. He is just caressing the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Namaso.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They are right into last chance territory. Good take, and is he in?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tolo. Chamateu. Tolo. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. Ukudu. Tolo. And he goes cross-field. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Tolo, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Plays it through. Decent chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That is lovely. Now that's well seen too. Ukudu, gently done. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Nkudu is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. The third man in the queue. 3 each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Namaso is the fourth man to step up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begley.